Welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. We've just done our first mission, and well, our first real mission against a religious group out in the streets. And maybe we're able to. Are we able to get a new? Well, this assembly. First of all, the first assembly was done, and so now we should be able to get some androids. Modular armor. Cover only gets us far. We can't secure with modular weapons is more fun than modular armor. Let's create some new weapons, and let's leave.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Okay, so we can. That's probably if we find ourselves not able to get a real mission done, or if we have some lack of resources, then we can probably do some spec ops. They can improve and rest gain resources or reward temporary advantages. Accept. Rewards for Illyrium and intel in credits. Okay, so it's you actually add one of our units to that. Yeah, okay, so we assign units. Yes, we don't have enough units for that now to leave some of them just in there. And we have a new android. We have constructed an android unit. These versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your main squad agents. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, an android can take their place for the remaining encounters. Okay, so that guy can then... We can just give him like a standard weapon. Most of the encounters so far, I think, have been pretty close up, so I would think maybe a shotgun is more reasonable to have on this backup guy. But I'm not sure. I haven't gotten a good feel for the missions yet. Let's just try to do another. She only has he. Yeah, but you're not joining us. You're a very defensive. You should probably not have the breach charge either then. You can have the breaching charge. Submachine gun, shotgun, and what about you? Cadet torque. Has additional aim. What does the additional aim come from? And torque can enter vents because he's a snake. Immune to poison. Yeah. You have no special abilities, just a scatter shot. You can hack. You have the shield and a lot of shielding thing, and the bash, which could probably be good at sometimes. But not, I haven't seen a use for it yet, but we have only done one. And let's see if we care about the size stuff later. We'll keep him just so we can kind of, we'll keep him in the squad just so we can play around with him. Supply.
We can get a sweet deal on combat grade androids. I know, everyone hates them.
Okay, is there anything special with, is this a specially sweet deal? 150 credits? I think I'll save up for just more, for better weapons later. We didn't really have any problems the last time. Okay, missions. Hidden faction target 5 days. And recapture communications relay. The top here, what's that? Okay, it's the unrest in the area. This looks the most important. We can't do anything about it. Ah! Okay, so unrest is increasing quickest there, and there.
Chimera Squad, I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalis ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Okay. So, holo scanner, it's a breach item. Is the reward for that. Commissioner Maloof requested our help because 31 PD dispatcher has been captured. So, okay, that's a lyric. Let's do that. It sounded like, yeah, that one of the ones with 2 increases in unrest. So let's try.
Reclamation training spent a lot of time on hostage situations, so you know how it goes. Focus on any hostile who threatens your VIP, and get them to safety as soon as you can.
Yeah, and this setup looks reasonable. We don't really have any additional breach items or utility items right now, so let's just keep it like it is and see if we get any trouble. I kind of prefer saving our credits in Illyrium until we see that we're getting problems. Then we can kind of put our resources where we find it necessary. Okay, so there's likely damage everywhere here. Okay, so it's just 5 ladders. Although that ladder and that ladder looks to be the same ladder basically. Okay, so we have those 2 have additional dodge. Have additional stun. You could, I think Torque should actually be there because she is extra hit. And successful, or Torque should be here actually. And maybe terminal. No. Let's have Godmother there. And extra dodge for the weakling. Okay. Terminal is not really weak. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, let's leave it like that.
Open sesame.
One aggressive. What's that? The icon down here. They're all aggressive, okay? And I have no idea how efficient the other guys will be at hitting these, but the sectoid guy will probably be able to hit the guy over here. Okay, there's a turret back there too. Okay, let's try to get the guy with the most damage first. No, the most hit percentage. Ah, and you have another one that we haven't seen before. The turret is aggressive, but it's behind a wall, so I'm not sure if it's even able to hit through the wall. You're very close and aggressive. You're just surprised, so I don't really care about you. Let's try to get this guy. Was 3 damage enough? How much health did he have? There's a bruiser that's just surprise, an android that's aggressive, and you still have 1. We'll be able to take, anyone will be able to take that guy down now. But the turret, if it's actually shooting from there, I'm a bit scared about that. 4 to 6, let's try. Yay! We actually took him out. And then you have stun. The android is aggressive. You're aggressive, which we'll just have to survive that. Let's try to stun the android. Critical. And yeah, exactly. There we go. I'm okay with that. The only and there's okay. So we need to get to this guy. And who's number? That's who's number 2. Can we actually just subdue you with 100% hit or something?
Into the
You
action.
run there. What the hell?
Stay
Okay,
down.
so was the direction I was hitting them from what made Terminal decide to run across the table there first and then hit him? And I would really like to let's see, I would like to incapacitate the hitman as quickly as possible, because he's very close to our VIP. How do we do that? Battle Madness. Making them go berserk and attack nearby. No, thank you. Stuns a target for 1 to 2 actions. Let's try that. 90%.
My mind over yours.
Yay! So we actually stunned him. And then our other guys, he's stunned. So unless there's many more enemies in here, these 2 guys should be able to take care of the bruiser. And let's see, we might find new people now. New enemies. We did not. Yay. You're stunned. So, and if you run there, you should be able to at least hit the bruiser. Critical. Okay, so 4 damages. Okay, so you have a counterattack. Or no, that might have been just his turn. I'm sorry about that. What's the hit percentage here? 54. If we let's try and see how good the hit percentage becomes if we run over there. What the hell happened here? You're a new character that just suddenly turned up here and civilian? Okay, but we have a lot of moves before they get to do anything, so let's just try that. Okay, that's a miss. That's acceptable. This is 65. Who do we have? We have both Virgin Terminal before the Hitman, but the Hitman is stunned still, right? So he shouldn't be able to actually get that turn unless we start firing at him. He's got 6 HP and 1 armor. That's what that means probably. Can we subdue him?
shouldn't have bothered.
No, exactly. You shouldn't. And he can't actually attack him. But he can run here and fire on the other bad guy. What? Yeah. There we go. And he still keeps the...
On my way.
What? I thought you were supposed to be... I thought he was supposed to be stunned still. And he's on Overwatch now. Is it possible to know which way your Overwatch works? No. Okay. So Godmother will have to
Cover me.
do something here. Miss. Come on. How's that a 60 something? Come on, Torque. Your thing. A Grace? Overwatch removed? That's good. Just firing at him gives us a 62. How much damage does the weapon have? 5 to 3, and he's got... Might be able to kill him, but we're putting her in a horrible situation if we... who cares? He won't kill you anyway, right?
No ammunition remains.
That's not 100% great. And you can't subdue that guy, can you? Let's try. Or is that considered attacking? No. Yeah, hooray. We got him. So then you can just run there and help the... Reinforcements imminent. Who's getting reinforcements? We or them? And this is the rescue spot, is it? So you should just try to get there as quickly as you can. And let's protect the VIP just running that way. You should actually easily get here the next round. Just preparation. Yeah, let's do the preparation thing so we have extra damage next time if some enemy shows up. Preparation is 6.
No more
Extra
ammunition.
defense and dodge, and you should reload.
Weapon ready.
And go over here. Or although I have no idea where the... Is this where the reinforcements will come in? That's reasonable. Okay. Run to the evac spots. Evac. Yay. More enemies incoming. Okay, so now we know that you get the evac spot is marked with that kind of triangle. Okay, so there's no real reason for us to fight these guys now. We should just evacuate. No good will come from fighting these. Or will it get worse? Let's see. Let's see what the result is if we just flee and if we get a worse
Watch me move.
worse
Never stop
rating
moving.
because of that. Terminal, you're able to just run all the way here, aren't you? Although this could hurt Godmother something fiercely. She's in the firing line of all of the enemies there. Let's try to just get them out of here. Okay, so you'll self-destruct if you're hit now. Oh, that's bad. Run over here.
On the move.
Are you on Overwatch? No.
Hostiles are aware.
Okay. Are you firing anywhere? Just a smoke grenade. I don't really have a problem with that. Thank you. Can you heal? Let's see. Verge coordinates would target unimpaired ally moving their next. Yeah, okay, that's very good. If we can get Godmother up here, she needs to run away. That helps. Although we'll see some dynamics here. I'm very interested to see what the effect of her being damaged,
I'm running low.
having so low health now, what the effect of that is. If we have if we get something in the base or something. Gravely wounded. We still got excellent, which is, well, excellent. Continue. Yeah, okay, we can only do one mission at a time, so I just have to accept that unrest has risen some areas. We're done with modular weapons.
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Forthill
Weapon
expressed
optics.
his
Laser
displeasure
sight.
after the session.
He opposed the
I
bulk
do
of Mayor
really
Nightingale's
like
policies.
better
And
hitting,
Untitled
better hit
Chapter.
percentages,
The
because
Deputy
that
Mayor responded.
This is a
damage
trying time for
kind
us all.
of.
My goal is to keep the lights on until we
I
elect
want
a new
as
mayor. No
low
more, no less.
die rolls as possible, as stable die rolls as possible. Yeah, let's do the modular armor too. We're there. Although, how much did the optics cost? Two days? Oh, okay.
When
Training.
you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was scared of. Training is a sole agent assignment, like backups. Each agent has their own list of training programs to do. Okay, so select a unit. How does Godmother look now? Okay, but it's not. She is okay after the last thing. Nothing's really worse.
I'm
Promotions.
sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
Another bit of ribbon.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
Why is that guy the boss here? The jumpsuited jock. Why is he? Is he even the boss here? Why is he the one doling out promotions? Okay. Torque will get a promotion. Thank you. Our favorite snake. Deputy agent unlocked toxic greeting. Spits a blast of poison at the target. The enemy will remain poisoned for 2 turns. Yeah, okay. So we don't have any choice here. We'll just choose that one. Which... that's it. Which is okay. Oh, this effect is scary. Epileptic. Good. Loadouts. Can she choose additional weapons now? No, it's modules for it because we research modular weapons. Yeah, we'll fix that later. Agent abilities. That's that one. But we can't. Yeah, there we go. So now she's got toxic spit. Godmother, what have you got? Fires the shotgun during the breach and will take their turn earlier in the timeline. What? Doesn't she fire the shotgun anyway during the breach? Also gains 1 bonus action on their first turn. Okay. 1 use per mission. Okay, so it's one of the breaches. She can do that. Not bad. That's good. That's helpful. It's a more explosive breach, basically. A heal. Good. What about you? Lifts the enemy into the air, removing their cover bonuses during the breach. Levitation cancels all alert or aggressive behaviors. Okay, so it's a breach thing too, but that can then just be yes. That's very utility. So it's basically a layup for the other guys. Not very much. It won't do damage or anything itself, but yeah, and you can. It probably has 100% hit rate then or something, so you can at least de-aggress someone. What more do we have? Should we tint the guys' armor? No, we see very easily who's who anyway. No, we'll leave it at that. It's okay. But we don't have enough squad members to put them on any extra things, any spec ups, or what was it? Was it spec ups? Yeah, any spec ups or training stuff yet. We need to new supply items. Yeah, that's it. That missed shots deal 1 damage to the target. Okay, that's not bad. At least not in the start when that's a pretty significant percentage of our full damage. The weapons. First reload in a mission does not cost an action. We've still only done 1 reload basically, so that's not the most pressing. And increased clip size is basically the same. So I think I could, if I buy 2 of that, and all our money's gone. Oh, let's keep Purge on here, but we need to see the loadouts. Where did we see the... Here? Armory. Verge. The assault rifle has a 4 clip size, but shouldn't... Yeah, that's the one with a small clip size. So let's give her the stock, which has nothing to do with clip size. That's stupid, but at least she's always shooting. But Torque is our favorite, although she's also got quite a few kind of utility things, but she's always shooting so far. And because of the Alpha Strike thing and Scatter Shot, this is probably good. When even misses, does some damage. Yeah, then we know. Then we've gone through the important stuff. Yeah, I understand that the unrest has changed. Yeah, that's it for this episode. Next time we'll go see if we can do this mission, because it's increasing the unrest, and I think the problem later will probably be to keep the unrest low. So we'll do that tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and comment if you have something you want to say, or you liked the episode. And please subscribe if you liked it, so you can get notification when I upload new ones. Thanks a lot for watching. See you. Bye.